Make sure safe. Okay. Hi. To Miss Madam Nur SYAHIRA. Okay. So my name is Anuar Aleif bin Nasrun, and this will be my team member for this assignment. Okay. Muhammad Khairul Ikhwan. So today we're going to interview you for the, as per mentioned lah, for our compensation and benefit subject. Okay. So we'll be start with Khairul Ikhwan lah. So we're going to ask you for the first question.
All right.
Okay, for the first question is, what is employee compensation and benefit your company provide?
All right. So, thank you, Khairul and Anwar, for inviting me to this interview session. Okay. So, as you know that I'm working at a Holion Manufacturing Group under Hume Sembot Industry. A little bit of this company is actually we are produce fiber cement board. Okay. So basically, our headcount currently, this month is more lesser because we are actually we have a retrenchment on February, but before the retrenchment, we got around 400 headcount. Total, we have a both plant, Ipoh and also PJ. So for PJ, I'm only handling payroll in PJ plant. So basically PJ plant, we have around 219 headcount, including top management, middle management, and also the workers lah. Okay, so for the compensation and benefit that our company provides to the employee is actually, as usual, the salary, basic salary that we are follow the employment act, which is the minimum wages is 1,500, and also we have a medical benefit for all employee. We have, okay, because it's under Hon Leong group, we have housing. This is a very interesting lah. Is we have housing loan interest subsidy to the executive and above, which mean when they buy a house with the Hon Leong Bank loan, they can get interest subsidy 4% of the total loan. So this will be pay and claim lah. They will pay first and claim during the payroll time. And then we have car loan interest subsidy is 1% of the total loan. Is also paid and claim in the payroll cycle time lah. Right. And other than that, we have retirement benefit, retrenchment benefit. If we do the retrenchment benefit, we have that also. We have union, which I can say is one of the benefit to the company lah, because when it comes to union, their benefits is a bit different. They have transport allowance, they have meal allowance, they have union allowance. So for executive, as usual lah, we have a staff claim wherever that they have traveling allowance, they will claim during the payroll times. And also what else that I can say is a basic benefit like so EPF. That one is not benefit lah. That one is actually the statutory compliance to the government. So we also give that. And the interesting part is the housing loan and also car loan interest subsidy lah. That one is usually we use that as to attract the talent to join our company.
All right. By the way, can you give us? Is it possible if you would like to know more about the, as you mentioned just now, the most interesting part, which is how you guys want to attract the talent or the recruit to join your company by saying that your housing loan and your car loan, is it?
Yeah, car loan interest subsidy is a interest subsidy. All right. I can, okay. I give you one example. If the house is 400,000, okay, you do loan 380, for example, 300,000. So another 300,000 we will calculate with the we will divide by the entitlement. The entitlement will give according to job grade. There is E4, E3, E2, E1, and manager 1, manager 2, manager 3, and all that. It's different. Job grade will be have a different entitlement. Okay, for executive, usually the entitlement per year. This is annual calculation. We will do on the early of the year once the employee get the loan statement from the bank. Okay, usually they will use Hong Leong Bank. Yeah, because it's a Hong Leong company, so we need to use Hong Leong Bank to entitle for this benefit. And when the total loan is, for example, 300,000, we will divide by the entitlement. For example, the entitlement is maybe 200. So we will divide by that. We will get the amount and we calculate by times 4% per year. So the amount every month they will claim is from the calculation. They have a calculation for that. They will because we pay the housing loan installment every month to the bank. So they will get the amount every month into their payroll. So they need to give us like their payment slip, their receipt, and also their bank statement to get the claim. It is the same as a car loan interest subsidy. Only 4% for the installment. For example, your installment is 1,000. So when we do calculation, you're entitled for 300 per month. So that 300 you can claim. So actually you pay to the bank is only 700. The 300 to company pay back to you.
All right. So for the next question, like how much the vacation time and what holiday does the company offer? Because there's a certain company they offer a different vacation. As we know, Malaysia, we have a lot of public holiday and all of that. So not every company take the same public holiday and all. So then we would like to know about that.
All right. So vacation time. Okay, I explain on the leave benefit first. Okay, the leave benefit for employee is depends on their job grade. Okay, so when you are workers is non-executive and below, your annual leave per year will be 14 days. Right. So we have another sick leave, emergency leave, hospitalization leave is for sick leave, hospitalization leave will be follow the Employment Act, which is 30 and 60. Okay, and then for annual leave we depends on the company policy, which is non-exec and below will be 14 days per year. Executive level will be 18 days per year, and manager will be, it can be 20, can be 22. It depends on the years of service in the company. So most of the manager will be 20 or 22 days per year. Okay, that one is annually for all employee. Okay, the holidays is the good of this company is we follow all the holidays that in the calendar. Every single holiday that we follow. Okay. Is but different company they have like the upacara keagamaan, they will not give the holiday, but us we give, follow the calendar year. Whatever that public holiday we give to the employee. Okay, but since we are factory, we have a shift. Okay, the shift worker, we will give the replacement day if they work in the into the public holidays. All right. So but executive manager will follow company policy. We will announce the holiday early of the year, and if I'm not mistaken, we have around 14 or 15 holidays. Okay, and because we have the two plants, one in Ipoh, one in Selangor, so for Selangor, we follow Selangor holidays also, and Ipoh will be follow that Perak holiday also lah, like cuti their Sultan birthday and all that. And then we will follow that state holiday also.
Alright. So, Kai, next question.
Okay, for the next question is, as you just say before, your company is provide the medical benefit. So I would like to know, we like to know, which everyone in the company get the medical benefit or just certain people?
Right. Yes. For Humes and Board, all the employees get the medical benefit, but the only difference is the entitlement. All right. When we go to union, they have a different entitlement on their benefit. When we go to the non-executive also, we have different entitlement. For example, non-executive, we give only 8,000 per year. It's an annual entitlement. So they only can claim 8,000 per year, can use only 8,000 per year. All right. So executive, they are different job grade, right? So different job grade, different entitlement. The highest can be around, if I'm not mistaken, it's 34,000 per year. Usually we give a per year, like it's annual medical entitlement.
So that will be including of warded apa semua lah.
Yeah, it's combined outpatient and inpatient.
Correct.
We have a dental, we don't have optic. We only have dental. Dental is different. Dental is lesser. Dental also is actually included into the annual medical benefit.
Alright. So just wondering, for the medical leave, is it the same as the management level, or I mean like the yang contract, I mean yang dekat factory dengan the management employee, is it the same, they have the same benefit or different benefit for the medical wise?
Yeah, for their sick leave and the hospitalization leave will be the same, because it's actually stated in the Employment Act, the new Employment Act that we amend on the early January. Is actually, previously the sick leave and hospitalization leave is combined 30 days and 60 days, total is 90 days. But now they actually divided. 30 days is only for sick leave, and another 60 days will be under hospitalization. So this one all are same, regardless of you manager, MD, managing director, you will be get a sick leave 30 days and hospitalization 60 days.
Alright, can. So for the next question, how does the rising cost of benefit play into compensation decision?
Alright, so cost of the benefit, right, when we do the policy, we will see the current situation, the current market also, what others company that same industry with us are giving to their employees. Okay. However, I can say that we also need to see on the company financial situation, and also because this Humes and Board are managing by Holion Manufacturing Group. All the decision comes from Holion Manufacturing Group. I say when we do the policy, first thing first, we see feedback from the employees. Second, we see the companies around us. Okay, because our location is in Jalan Tandang, Petaling Jaya. That one is kawasan perindustrian. So many factory there, many companies. So we try to do the survey, see what the current benefit the company give to their employees. So this one will be the second. So the third one is actually financial situation. Okay, for Humes and Boyd, financial situation are not good currently. So actually, we are trying to cut the medical benefit. Okay, we only give currently we only give 5,000. We cut another 3,000 for the non-exact. All right, so this one of the costs that plays into the compensation decision when we do this payroll. When I receive claim from the hospital or employees when they go to the clinic and they pay first and claim it to us, I have to check what are the consultation that they get from the doctors, what are the medication that doctor give to them, so that if are not in the policy, we will cut off that amount. We will not pay to the workers or employee on that amount. So now when the invoice come from the hospital, we also see if more than 5,000, we only pay 5,000, because some of them are injured, accident. We have workers that accident lately, balik kerja accident. So when they do the operation is the cost is high, so we only pay 5,000. The 3,000 we freeze the amount because of the company financial situation. So this is the factor that play the rules in terms of rising costs, reducing costs into the compensation decision in the companies.
All right. So, Kai. All right. Kai, next question.
All right. Next question is, what will you do if one employee thinks their pay is unfair?
All right. To answer the question, okay, the company has a policy. The policy comes from the legal department in the company, right? And also we follows employment act, all right? So if there are things that we are unfair, one of the thing I will suggest them is go to labor office, do the complaint. It's easy, because when you try to argue with them, it become worse. You actually takkan menang pun, because this employee thinks that the company, I kerja dengan company, you should pay me, so I nak dapat apa yang I nak. So kalau as a HR, okay, if one day you keluar jadi HR, as a HR, you nak gaduh dengan employee, is a no point actually. Okay, kalau you rasa the company is follow employment act, is follow policy, you has to be firm, say that we are follow the policy, we are follow the employment act. Kalau you tak puas hati, you can go to the labor office and make a complaint. And biar labor office yang decide actually, okay? Because once the employee feel that they're unfair, company cannot say anything. Bukan tak boleh cakap apa, maksudnya there's no actually that's not company punya bidang untuk mengatakan fair ke tak fair. Sebab when comes to the company, kita rasa kita dah bayar employee tu fair, but pekerja rasa tak fair. So siapa yang patut jadi orang tengah? Labor office
So
lah.
basically, you guys will suggest them to go to labor office to get consultation from them lah.
Yeah, because actually I tak boleh cakap that, you ke I tak bayar you, I tak fair, I unfair dengan you. I rasa I dah fair, I can say that. So dia rasa, saya rasa tak fair. So siapa yang nak jadi hakim kat situ? Tak ada siapa. Okay, tak ada siapa. So labor office is the Jabatan Tenaga Kerja is actually one of the bodies that can help employer and employee to make the decision. Sebab for company, kita dah rasa we are follow the right thing. kita dah follow policy, kita dah follow Employment Act. Policy also kita extract from the Employment Act. Cuma ada a few things macam annual leave tu, Employment Act cakap minimum is 8 days, 8 hari. So, kita bagi extra lah 14 days. Macam tu. Kita akan follow Employment Act in the minimum. Maksudnya, kalau minimum 8 day, kita bagilah 10 hari. Macam tu. So, polisi pun actually follow Employment Act. So, kalau pekerja rasa tak fair, siapa yang patut jadi hakim is a Labour Office lah. Dia orang yang keluarkan Employment Act tu kan. So, macam tu je.
Faham. Alright. So next question will be, how does the company handle dispute between employee about compensation, composition?
Alright. So, usually, actually we have for compensation and benefits ni, as my level executive, we still get the suggestion atau advice from the group, because group we have a legal department. So anything that related to dispute atau macam I cakap tadi is unfair punya situation, payroll yang salah ke apa ke, we get that advice from the group will advise us. For now, selama I kerja dekat Him Sembot ni, we only have the issue on the notice period. Okay, when we do the retrenchment, a few people get 1.5, ada orang yang dapat 2, and they argue why I dapat 1.5, dia dapat 2. It's actually polisi cakap kita kena ikut dia punya offer letter, tapi Employment Act cakap kalau kita nak bayar dia orang, kita kena ikut Employment Act punya rules. So that one, untuk company handle dispute between employees on this compensation blah 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 ni, dia tak ada satu jawapan yang I boleh cakap okay I handle macam ni, sebab it depends on the situation. Kadang-kadang group pun tak boleh handle. Group also cannot handle this. Sebab bila main dengan duit ni, faham lah. Okay, company pun nak jaga duit dia juga. Employees dia nak duit dia juga. So this one is not PNC, but I'm not involved 100% on the handle this dispute between employee about the compensation.
Alright. Okay, no worries. Next question.
Okay, for the next question is, what do you think the most important aspect of your job towards compensation and benefit terms?
Focus. Okay. Focus. Second thing, you kena detail oriented. You kena tahu Employment Act. Okay. You kena tahu. Actually, to be honest, I pun tak habis baca lagi Employment Act tu. Tak faham pun lagi semua benda dalam tu. But sesekali tu kita akan buka balik buku Employment Act tu, baca balik, tengok balik, just check back on the understand the Employment Act bila kita nak gunakan that act tu masa kita buat comment ban. Sebab the most important, you have to focus. You have to know how to answer people based on the fact and policy. Yang ketiga, you have to detail oriented lah, because it's melibatkan this is melibatkan financial of the company. So you have to detail oriented, kena fokus, kena check balik. You kena ada satu feelings that betul ke aku buat ni, macam tu. Sebab when comes to the compensation and benefit, you bukan tak boleh silap. Kalau silap, you have to revoke back everything. So come to the comment ban, you kena banyak membaca sebenarnya. You kena banyak membaca, you kena baca isu-isu comment ban. Company lain ada buat salary reduce ke, salary potong salary, potong gaji berapa bulan. Company lain ada buat retrenchment ke. Kalau dia orang buat retrenchment, ada issue on their retrenchment ke. You have to banyak membaca sebenarnya. Kena banyak membaca, kena understand, kena see the situation, kena tahu banyak isu-isu on the comment band. So that the issue boleh tolong you when benda tu jadi dalam company, benda tu jadi during your times jadi HR payroll tu, you tahu, oh dulu I baca orang ni buat macam ni. Okay, you check balik fact, especially Employment Act lah, but check balik fakta, you check balik policy. Kalau you boleh buat as per the company buat, you can do je lah. That's the most important aspect in I buat kerja lah. I kena banyak membaca, kena fokus.
Alright, can next will be, can you share what kind of reward company will give to employee?
Alright, we have bonus, we have increment, we have appreciation allowance. Appreciation allowance will give to the manager above when they have some projects or they have done some big contribution to the company. Bonus once a year, annual bonus lah. Usually at least early of the year, January will get the bonus. Increment, it depends. Can be awal tahun you tak dapat, tengah tahun you boleh dapat. It depends on your manager recommendation. Okay, so these three is the big reward lah for us in the company. Other than that, I rasa allowance macam biasa tu is a normal kind of the rewards lah. Kalau, and also when we done project, kita akan dapat incentive. It depends on the management want to give us berapa persen lah.
Alright. Kejap. Since we have another 2 more minutes, this one nanti terpotong pula. So can we rejoin balik tak the Zoom meeting? Yeah.
Can. Alright. Kejap.
Tadi soalan nombor berapa lah tadi?
8.
The last one will be the last one will be number 8. So now will be number 9 lah. The question number 9.
Okay. Number 9 is, in the what ways can employee attract and retain top talent through their composition and benefit offering?
Alright, so as I mentioned at early of this interview, the housing loan interest subsidy and also the car loan interest subsidy. Okay, but not only that, we have a bonus, increment, incentive, appreciation allowance that we give to the talent who achieve their target, meet the expectation of their managers, and also give contribution to the company, make it done on the projects. Usually we will rewards them through bonus, increment, appreciation allowance, and also the incentive. So actually kalau you nak retain the top talent, not only composition and benefit is the factors lah. We have another things bawa give them development, okay, career development, career enhancement. So that one also I can say as a benefit to the top talent and for us to attract and retain them into the company.
Next, I will pass to Anuar.
Alright, so when employee retire, what kind of pension plan or compensation that they get?
Alright, we have retirement benefit. Okay, retirement benefit we calculate follow the policy. Okay, and then for union workers, we actually their retirement benefit we pay to the EPF as around 4%. Okay. Currently, employer portion is 13%. So for the union, kita bayar to the APF 70%. So an extra 4% is actually for the retirement benefit. When they retired, the amount already in APF. We no need to pay anything during their last day. So for non-executive and executive above managers, we have the calculation. Finance will reserve the money, and during their last day, we will pay off to them lah.
So for the next question is there any benefit or compensation that the employee family will get?
Alright, they will get the entitlement for family executive above, if I'm not mistaken, is 4,000 per year, and non-exec will be 1,000 per year. So basically, other than that, they can when we go to the panel clinic, which is the we have a credit account with the panel clinic, we no need to pay. Because the company will charge to the clinic will charge to the company. Okay, this employees family also can get the same benefit as the employees lah. So they can go free, need to pay anything, and then the clinic will charge to the company will pay on behalf. So we tak payah bayar during the payroll cycle lah. If they go to the clinic is non-panel, then they will have to pay first and then claim during the payroll cycle.
So next will be, can you share about the pay policy in your company?
Okay. Okay, so I would like to ask you guys lah, pay policy. Pay policy yang macam mana you guys want to know? Banyak
Come
pay
again?
policy ni banyak je. Pay policy ni actually banyak. Okay, so pay policy yang macam mana you guys want to know? Is which pay policy? Maksudnya dari segi apa? Dari segi how we pay atau what we pay?
Okay, basically for the pay policy, we would like to know macam how you guys pay for the ni lah.
Employees lah.
The
Alright.
employees, sorry.
So the pay policy different. It's not different. Okay, because we have two plans. One plan dekat in Ipoh. Their payroll will be 2 times a month. 2 kali. Mid-month and end month. Okay. Mid-month will be their half of the basic salary. End month will be the basic salary campur OT, campur shift allowance, campur allowance yang lain. And only for union we have that. Exact, non-exact managers will be once a month. For PJ, once a month. And kita bayar 28th of the month, every 28. Okay. We will do cut off on the 16 of the month, and then kita akan kira lah overtime dia, shift allowance dia, apa saja claim yang dia ada claim, we have to pay. Other than that, we pay through the Hong Leong Bank. Semua orang kena pakai Hong Leong that's his policy. Tak ada siapa boleh pakai bank lain. So kalau dia ada masalah dengan Hong Leong Bank, okay, we have workers, employee yang ada masalah dengan Hong Leong Bank lah. I tak sure, maybe previously ada blacklisted ke apa ke. Okay, so that one they have to get letter from Hong Leong Bank saying that this worker cannot do account, cannot open the account with us or due to this. And then bagi dekat group akan buat assessment, baru boleh buka account bank lain. It's banyak kerja lah sebenarnya. That is one of the policy that Hong Leong manufacturing punya policy on the payroll.
Okay,
So sorry?
Continue.
Okay. For the next question is, if possible, can you share any issue, and if have issue, what is the solution you give?
Alright, issue banyak. Okay, one of the issue is overtime. Okay, overtime ni is a famous issue in every factory, company, manufacturing, because their rate is different. Kita ada rate 1.5, 2.0, 3.0 and 4.5. 4.5 is only for union. Okay, so actually when they transfer me to this company, I tak pernah buat payroll. This is the first time. Okay, so when I do this payroll, the overtime is haywire at that time, because we changed to the new vendor for the TMS, time management system, yang detect diorang punya attendance. So the attendance akan lari. Bila attendance akan lari, overtime diorang pun akan lari juga. There is issue on the overtime. So when we extract data masuk payroll system to run, dia punya overtime pun ada yang terlebih, ada yang terkurang. That is the issue. Okay, so bila kita bayar terlebih, we have to deduct next month. That's the solution. Itu saja. Kalau kita terkurang bayar, kita kena bayar next month. That is overtime lah. Apa saja yang kita terkurang bayar on that month, we have to pay next payroll. Okay. Okay. Ada workers yang dia tak nak on that next payroll. Dia nak immediately we transfer that money. We can do that, but with the group punya approval lah. Okay, because every end month finance akan close account. Kita punya payroll is related to finance. Bila finance cakap, oh I kena close account, I tak boleh add on apa-apa pun. Kalau nak add on, kena add on. So, kalau di close account 3 hari bulan, I kena add on 4th lah. Okay, so on 4th onwards lah baru I cakap, okay, boleh tak kita transfer this amount to the workers. Kalau finance cakap boleh, then boleh. Kalau finance cakap tak boleh, I kena explain to the workers lah. Kalau tak, diorang akan mengamuk lah pasti. Usually I akan cakap, okay lah, kalau tak puas hati, pergi je lah. Buat report ke apa ke. Sebab nak tak nak, tak boleh bayar. And diorang pun sebenarnya tak payah risau pun. We still pay on the next month. Usually we pay lah. Okay, that is one the issue yang I rasa for 3 months I kena transfer from cement to sandboard. This is the big issue. Sebab banyak sangat lari. Dia lari bukan RM10, RM20, ratus-ratus. Sebab diorang punya OT pun dah sebulan RM3,000, RM4,000. Okay. So yang lari tu RM300, RM400. So of course lah, bagi diorang RM300, RM400 because they are working. Sometimes ada yang OT 16 jam per day. It's actually 8 jam you kerja, another 8 jam is a OT. So 8 jam kalau rate you 2.0, pun dah beribu dah tu. So itu baru satu hari. Belum lagi hari-hari lain. Sehari dia orang boleh dapat OT around 300. So kalau 10 hari dah 3,000. So kalau hilang 300, 400, of course lah dia orang akan marah kan. So the solution first, kalau kita boleh bayar, we pay immediately. Kalau kita tak boleh bayar, we consult kita bagi tahu dekat employee, kita akan bayar next payroll. Kalau dia orang tak nak juga, I will do email minta approval from group untuk pay on 5th of the month. Bila finance dah close account and open back the account, then kita akan bayar. Tapi that one is kena subject to approval lah. Kalau group approve, then approve lah. Kalau group tak approve, usually akan panggil balik employees tu cakap, group tak approve, saya bayar on 5th, boleh tak saya bayar next payroll. So kita akan tunjuk lah email approval apa semua, and kena janji manis sikit lah. Saya janji saya akan bayar macam tu. So kita akan bayar lah next month tu. Kalau kita tak bayar juga, then dia akan mengamuk lah. Tapi tak pernah lah tak bayar. Bayar je. Sebab kalau kita tak bayar, dia orang buat report dekat JTK, then we will kena. Company will, JTK akan datang and either bagi warning atau dia orang akan siasat lah. Akan jadi big issue pula lah nanti bila dah masuk ke JTK. That one lah yang paling besar, yang paling big issue yang I handle for 3-4 months macam tu. After that, sekarang dah okay lah. Sekarang tutup mata pun dah boleh buat dah. Wah, pelagak pula aku.
Alright.
Alright.
Faham. Okay. are the internal employee training or sorry, is there internal employee training or career development program open to your employee?
Alright, the internet employee training. Ada, okay. We have sebab kita ada ISO kan. So ISO punya requirement, we need to do at least 10 training per year. Alright. So basically untuk workers is a skill training. Untuk SZ is management training. Alright. So we will do 5-5 lah. 5 untuk SZ, 5 untuk workers. Usually kita akan buat untuk workers lebih kepada cara nak handle forklift, safety, lepas tu chemical, sebab kita pun ada chemical kan. And then also kita ada another 2 training is actually more to diorang punya leadership and also macam lebih kepada diorang punya macam mana diorang nak pakai form, pakai Google, pakai actually we have to do that training sebab ada orang yang tak
OSHA
kerti.
training lah.
Sebab ada orang yang tak reti bila sebab now kita dah banyak digitalize. Semua form dah digital. So kalau you guys tak reti buka Google, you doesn't have any Gmail pun, macam mana you nak buat kan? So we have to do the training. That one is safety training. Kita HR akan organize. Yang akan buat is a safety department lah. Kita hanya organize, cari trainer, sediakan form and then sediakan HRDF punya parts and everything. That one HR will do. But the training itself will go to safety department lah. HSE akan cari dia orang punya trainer. Kalau dia orang nak pakai internal trainer pun boleh. If they want to external trainer pun okay. That one kita akan jagalah this 5 management training macam biasa lah, leadership, communication, Excel, HR, macam tu je.
Alright, last question.
Okay, for the last question is, are there any consequences of the issue of pay structure?
Alright. Consequences on the pay structure. If your pay structure is not right, not right lah. Macam you punya pay structure tu tak betul-betul firm ataupun ada satu flow, the consequences is you akan pening. Okay, sebab when comes to manufacturing punya industri ni, you akan ada banyak, bila shift, you akan ada banyak shift. Kita ada 3 shift, pagi, petang, malam. Okay, so bila you punya pay structure tu tak betul, maksudnya you tak ada overtime form, you tak ada apa orang panggil, allowance yang you dah set. Okay, pagi berapa, petang berapa, malam berapa. Then dia akan susah untuk you buat calculation tau. Sebab shift allowance ni it depends on berapa hari you datang kerja. Contoh, 7 hari you datang pagi, sebab kita punya shift allowance is RM1 untuk pagi. So kalau you datang 7 hari, kita kena bayar RM7. Tapi kalau you tak ada benda ni, macam mana you nak calculate their salary? Sebab shift allowance, OT semua is depends on their basic salary and also the day they come. So kalau you tak ada time management system pun, you akan ada masalah juga. That one is under payroll jugalah. Bila you tak ada time management system, macam mana you nak detect? Macam mana you nak track their attendance? Macam mana you nak calculate berapa hari dia orang datang? Itu satu. Yang kedua, bila you ada isu macam overtime apa semua tu, it will affect to the financial company. Sebab sepatutnya you bayar bulan ni, company dah reserve dah money bulan ni. Tapi because of overtime, the time tu salah, TMS tu salah, and HR punya side pun ada salah kira ke apa ke, it will affect to the financial companies. You supposed to pay this month tapi you tak bayar, then the cost will be on next month. Sebab manufacturing dia punya costing is monthly. Kita kira monthly. So kalau bulan ni, you punya cost, company cost lah. Cost, loss, profit semua. Contohlah 1 juta. Okay. Tiba-tiba you kena bayar extra. Dah lah kena bayar overtime diorang next month tu. You kena bayar overtime yang you tak bayar last month punya. So it will be double. Mungkin contoh bulan 12 punya OT 300 you kurang bayar. Lepas tu you bayar 2,700 je. Next month you kena bayar dia punya OT 3,000, you kena add 300. So 3,300. Kat situ dah increase the cost dah. Oh, itu this consequences dia lah. Akibat dia kalau you salah bayar. Okay. So for me, you takkan lari lah daripada isu of this payroll ni. Susah lah. You nak pastikan payroll you perfect every month. Susah. Sebab you doesn't have good system pun akan jadi masalah. Okay, bila you tak ada good system, you susah nak calculate. Kalau sistem tu tak membantu you as a HR personnel, then it will be effect to the pay structure. You susah nak bayar diorang, you kira salah, kurang bayar, terlebih bayar, salah bayar. So that one is the system punya support pun penting. One of the things that dalam company kita orang ni, that one is we argue now lah, because Holland tak bagi kita orang sistem yang bagus untuk kita orang buat payroll. Okay, the system is okay now, boleh buat, cuma tak cukup advance lagi untuk tolong HR personnel. Masih lagi ada manual thing that we have to do, kena kira sendiri. So that one is orang panggil apa, one of the consequences lah bagi I, impact kalau you tak ada good system to the pay structure, payroll, especially payroll lah. Sebab bila berkaitan dengan calculation ni, kalau you memang pandai maths tak apalah. Tapi nak kira gaji orang seorang-seorang pun payah juga kan. So that one is for me lah, in my opinion lah. The different company, different industry will be different opinion on this.
Alright. So that should be all for our interview session. Thank you, SYAHIRA. So we hope
Thank you
that
so much.
we can go through more in future, inshallah. So yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Alright.